some of you have challenged me to attempt to play some Alipbata and do a cover. So in this video, I'm going to try and pick up as much as I can from this amazing, I assume amazing, arrangement and see how it goes. So this is Alipbata and Kiss from a Rose by Seal.
Oh my God. You became my bound. Yeah, you guys see, oh, he did a cool little thing there. I'll touch upon that, but let's go back. So what I'm noticing so far is what I described in the beginning, how clean everything is. It's not the most difficult thing to play fingerstyle guitar.
Let's check out what the tuning here is. He usually shares it underneath his videos. Let me see if he does that so here. Oh, he does. That's very helpful. So first string is D.
I know if you're not, if you're not a guitar player, I can see how this looks really complicated. And even if you are a guitar player that has never played fingerstyle guitar or has never attempted to, it can look like a lot of acrobatics, but it's not that difficult to play necessarily. However, to be able to play it this accurately, this cleanly, that is definitely very difficult.
Beautiful details. Pulling up, bending to one note and then sliding to it.
And yeah, just to be able to do what he's doing right now, this good, is very difficult. But what is also hard is to come up with the actual arrangement, which I'm sure he does himself. So obviously fingerstyle guitar, you have all the elements in the song presented to you in the form of one man playing one guitar. So you have the rhythm, the harmony, the melody, and the drum beat going on all at the same time.
Then we have B stays the same, then G stays the same, D stays the same, and then G here, tone down, whole step down, and then D sharp. That's really interesting. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, what chord is this? That's really interesting. Let's keep going. I'm going to attempt to play some.
Yeah, right there. I know I just stopped, but I guess I'll just mention what he did there. Was it the tuning peg, or did he detune it with the?
Really good.
The original is full of, I guess, more darkness, more bottom end, right?
Yeah.
And so the mood is a little bit different.
It's still beautiful.
And yet he's still at points. The guitar almost sounded like Seal's voice.
It really did, right? Like I could hear the words.
Yeah, no,
the lyrics
it was amazing.
as I was listening to it. It was so good.
Really
yeah, I have
pretty.
to say.
And how do you have that much control over
I
it?
was sitting there watching him going, he's playing it so casually, like he barely even notices what he's doing. And I'm like, really? It's so complicated what he's doing, and he's so casual about it because he's just that good at it, right? It's amazing to me.
Focus.
No, I'm always astonished by talent
Very,
that good.
very impressive.
I have to say, one of the things that I find is the bit. So there's lots of people out there, and they're not wrong, who lament things like the internet for all of the crap that it brings up, right? Like there's a lot of negativity gets spread pretty far, pretty fast because of it. But the upside is things like YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Back in the day when I was younger and still trying to discover myself musically, you had to run across somebody playing on the platform.
Okay, let's just keep it authentic, keep it clear. Let's look into this beginning. So he starts with the melody. This is the bass, and then it goes to the na-da. So So what I'm looking at here is combining the bass. So this is the bass going to this note G. So and then somehow the melody on top, what he's doing beautifully. So what's confusing here is that the strings are tuned differently. So I'm trying to think as a guitarist, but it's not working because normally this wouldn't be same note.
So it can get very difficult depending on the arrangement itself. But fingerstyle in general, I think, seems harder than it looks. But I'm not discrediting his playing at all because this is phenomenal. And one thing I want to mention is a lot of guys that play fingerstyle, anything that involves using your fingers as plucking these strings, you want to have, like classical guitarists and flamenco guitarists, they grow their nails out on their right hand, so they have these picks that are embedded into their fingers. So that's why they grow their nails out, so they can pick the strings with their fingernails, and you get a sharper sound or clearer sound, and it's not muffled. Or if they don't want to grow their fingernails out, they can use finger picks, which he is doing neither of. And from the looks of it, his fingernails are pretty short, but he is still getting a really clean, precise tone out of these, out of his playing, which is, again, not easy to do.
Aha, it's confusing. So, and now with this one, I need to play this one. And then the G. Let's look at the beginning. He played some beautiful harmonies there too. So he playing G. I did G major this? Probably. Ah, this is octave. I see. I'm really confused how it's tuned differently. Okay, so he starts with the octave here. And then he kind of flicks some. And he goes to this chord. Oh wow, this would take me a long time. This video would take several hours for me to really get it perfectly right. So let's continue. But this is beautiful. So, because this is now G.
Wow. Yeah. Pull, hammer on and pull off game is crazy.
this is also G. It's all moved. This is... And now he plays all of it in like a higher harmony in different inversions. Aha. And then when he goes back down. Now different inversion of the G again. Ah. So something like this. Ah, this is hard, guys. This is really hard. But it's a really smart way of playing this song. Like the tuning, he must have really think about what makes it easiest to play.
So I thought he detuned it on the tuning peg, but it looks like he may be just pushing in the string right between the nut, which is that little white thing, and the tuning peg. So if you press down on the... So if you kind of press it right here, but maybe he did a... I don't know, he did something. Maybe he played a harmonic and then did that. I'm not entirely sure, but I guess I can keep my guitar here just in case something else comes up.
I'm in the subway to hear talent, like unvarnished talent as good as that.
Yeah.
And it was pure chance.
Yeah.
But now...
Yeah.
Now you can literally just log onto YouTube and somebody who's thousands of miles away just playing in his backyard with talent as exceptional as that can be yours to listen to. It's really...
You know, we grew up in a bit of a sweet spot where we got a lot of American influence from south of the border, but, you know, we're part of the Dominion, or the Dominion part of the Commonwealth. We got a lot more British music and Australian music, I think, than the Americans did when we were kids. So we kind of got a pretty good cross section for the time. Yeah. Right? But still 3/4 of the world we got nothing. Right? Right? Really. And so now we're discovering.
Yeah, there was probably a time when I had no offense, guys, but I had no idea there was a music industry in Indonesia. Right? Like, well, just because we never got exposure to it, they don't play that on the radio here.
Yeah, I mean, his dynamics are insane. The delicacy of his playing, the changes from the finger picking to the strumming is so effortless, so seamless. He does it like it's nothing, and his hammer on and pull off game is incredible as well. What is he playing?
Guitar is an instrument that is really hard to play even as it is. So as guitarists, we always should and try and find ways to make it easier for us. And this is one of the instances of his brilliance, trying to make it easy for himself to get around those frets, get around those the specific key. Maybe he wanted to keep it in the same key for some reason. And that's very brilliant. I'm going to move on. I don't want to make this video too long. But yeah, it's really fun to uncover these different ways of playing this instrument that I've known for so long, and it's from all of a sudden sounds very differently. Let's go to the chorus where he uses this E flat string. I want to kind of see how he does that and unpack a little bit of that as well. Oh, this like... Even just this. Still in G here, and this, is it third? It's third, right? Just kind of outlining. So much, and now he's using, so. this is really interesting. So he starts with this little flake and then this interval of third.
So much I can tell you, so much he can say. That is a clean as bend right there. Let's see that again. That brown. So he's doing ninth fret on the E string, and then 7th fret on the B string, and he's kind of just bending the B string up with his middle finger, which is not easy to do, and maintain that 9th string unbent. That sounds weird to say, but something like that. Let's see again. Oh, okay, so he bent it. He started off with the bend like this, and then he bent it down. That's not easy. It's not easy to do. It requires a lot of finger independence because you have to bend, or you have to push up your middle finger and keep that pinky finger kind of steady there on the 9th string without moving, which is very difficult to do.
Slides up with the E flat in the bass, then goes back, but adds middle finger here, so the bass goes up as well as the melody goes down, which is a very typical composition technique, and it results into going back to G. Yeah, so to open normally A again. Oh, he adds finger here. And then again, this sort of almost normal looking G. So one more time. And then that's all I can do, guys, right now. Maybe I should practice this and actually do a cover. That's beautiful. What does he do there? Ah, it's open string. Ah, it's open, normally B, which is still B. Very smart. Kind of similar progression as before, but he changes it a little bit.
I can't do it like him. Wait, is he doing? Oh, is he doing? Wait a minute. He might be doing 6th fret instead of 7. Let me go back. Down. I don't know exactly, but yeah, I mean, like, come on. His technique is perfect. It's so effortless. Look at how little his hands are moving. His right hand is so steady. He's barely moving his fingers, and that's how you know, that's how you can tell a really experienced guitar player from one that is maybe not as experienced. The better you get, the less movement you want to do on your guitar. So even things that may seem like hand acrobatics when you first start playing, when you start getting better, you start figuring out ways to make those movements as incrementally small as possible. And that's exactly what he's doing here. And the hand stress on his left hand, nothing. I mean, he is just effortlessly gliding on the guitar neck, his pull off and his hammer-ons and pull off game. It's just really everything here.
Wow.
Saat Alipbata mulai memetik nada pembuka dari Kiss from a Rose, keempat reaktor langsung terdiam, seolah enggan melewatkan satu detail pun. Melodi awal terdengar lembut namun penuh misteri, menciptakan suasana yang intim dan sedikit magis. Petikan gitarnya terasa seperti membuka pintu menuju ruang emosi yang dalam, membuat mereka perlahan larut tanpa disadari. Alur melodi yang terus berkembang membuat suasana semakin kaya. Setiap perubahan nada terdengar halus dan terkontrol, seakan Alipbata sedang melukis perasaan di udara. Keempat reaktor tampak terpaku, menikmati bagaimana lagu ini berubah wujud menjadi versi instrumental yang begitu elegan dan berkarakter. Ketika bagian tengah lagu dimainkan, dinamika permainan gitar terasa semakin hidup. Ada perpaduan antara kelembutan dan ketegasan yang membuat melodi terdengar berlapis. Resonansi senar yang jernih memberi kesan luas, seolah musik itu mengisi seluruh ruang dan menarik emosi para pendengarnya semakin dalam. Sentuhan harmoni yang diselipkan di beberapa bagian membuat lagu ini terasa semakin kaya warna. Keempat reaktor terlihat terkejut sekaligus kagum, karena setiap detail kecil terasa dipikirkan dengan matang. Tidak ada nada yang terdengar berlebihan, semuanya mengalir dengan rasa yang seimbang dan alami. Semakin mendekati bagian klimaks, permainan Alipbata terasa semakin ekspresif. Melodi yang naik perlahan membawa ketegangan emosional yang halus namun kuat. Para reaktor tampak larut sepenuhnya, seakan mengikuti alur cerita yang disampaikan tanpa kata, hanya melalui petikan senar. Di bagian akhir, tempo mulai melambat dan nada-nada panjang dibiarkan bergema. Suasana berubah menjadi lebih tenang dan reflektif, memberi ruang bagi emosi untuk benar-benar terasa. Keempat reaktor terlihat menikmati setiap detik penutup ini, seolah enggan lagu tersebut berakhir. Ketika petikan terakhir menghilang, keheningan sesaat terasa begitu bermakna. Keempat reaktor masih terdiam, menyerap sisa-sisa emosi yang tertinggal dari permainan gitar tersebut. Versi Kiss from a Rose ini terasa bukan sekadar interpretasi, melainkan sebuah pengalaman musikal yang mendalam dan sulit dilupakan. Itulah lur untuk reaksi kali ini. Sampai jumpa lagi di video lainnya bersama channel Rafiko. Admin ucapkan terima kasih telah menonton.